Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell and this is your energy forecast for today, Thursday, May the 7th? No, May the 8th, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch this video. Retweet, post, subscribe, do all that good stuff we do on social media. So today is the number 8. 8 is a very spiritual number. It's double fours. It's extremely solid. I like the energy of it on the strength card in the tarot deck. It shows us, where we can find our internal strength, be that strong person. I'm looking up the Lenormand number 8, see what that is. We'll see what that number is. That's the coffin card, which is bringing things to an end as well, which is also 9 of diamonds, 9 of pentacles, which is just so many contradictions there. It's kind of fun. But definitely, with regards to tarot, which is what I normally do, but I was drawn to pull the Lenormand first time. So there's something about the coffin as well for today's energy, kind of that bringing things to an end, closing off, closing the lid, putting it to rest type of a feel. Maybe finding that strength in doing that. I feel like this could be around animals today. We might be putting some of our best friends and confidants to rest, so to speak, today. So I lift you up in high vibration if that's something you have to go through. Believe me, I understand. I understand. So yes, but also today is the number 20. Ooh, we got Mama Bear popping out. We've got the fox popping out. But today is number 20, which is the judgment card in tarot, which is about finally being freed from the things that have been holding you back. This can be another one where it's like you finally have been released from any fear or the grave or anything that's just kept you back. It's also our high priestess, which, because we boiled it down to number 2. And it's that high priestess energy, which is wise, intuitive, knowing, knowledgeable, just very strong. One that, it's a card that I try to emulate and become, like that elder in the village where everyone comes to, sits at their feet and has the knowledge and the wisdom from beyond. So the Lenormand for today is going to be not house, this is tree, which is often like our home. But this is tree. This can be about our health. This can be about the body, the physical, mental aspect. It can be about being rooted and grounded. It is the number 5 card, and that's very shifty, moving, and changing all over the place. It's also the 7 of hearts, which is 7 of cups, which is about lots of choices as well. I love the rainbow popping out of this. Oh my gosh, I just remember the dreams I had last night. I was out in the country with woods and just taking picture after picture of rainbow and sunset and nature. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I was going crazy trying to get the best angle and view. So definitely feel like we're going to be working in and around the body today and with our health. So let me pull a tarot card to go along with that, see what we got. 5 of swords. So we got another 5 here. So there's definitely going to be a lot of changes around the body today, especially in our mind. And if you know Louise Hay, her book, You Can Heal Your Life, is an amazing one. They have a phone app. I recommend getting that. You Can Heal Your Life. Because if you have the flu, for instance, like I just had, that can be about mass fear that you've been exposed to, just mass fear that slowly works its way in through your energetic body until it hits your physical body. Dis-ease is when you are not at ease. An elbow problem can be about the fear of moving forward. So that's where that comes from. So I definitely would look into that. With these 2 5s and the energy of today, I feel like you're going to be fine, but it's definitely what we think and how we continue to label ourselves and identify ourselves with, is going to manifest itself in the body. And that's probably the lesson right there. If you continue looking in the mirror thinking you're a big fat slob, nobody will ever love you, guess what? Ta-da! I can almost guarantee you're going to be a big fat slob and nobody will love you. But if you look in the mirror and say, man, you are such a beautiful work in progress. Look how every year, every day, you're getting stronger, better, more beautiful, more loving of yourself. Guess what? If you look in the mirror or you look at your bank account and you go, I don't have money, I don't have this, I don't have that. Guess what? Magic wand, poof. That's what you don't have because you're continuing to think about it. So I want you really to think about all the things you say about your body today. never lose weight. Magic wand, poof, you're not going to lose weight. If you think, why, if I could just lose this 5 pounds, somebody will love me. Just think about what you are saying about yourself. You would never let other people talk to you that way, but you do it to yourself over and over and over. And this is probably a great reflection of what the mirror spread is all about. And the mirror spread is a special that I have, and it's really just looking in the mirror and start finding the place where you can start loving yourself. Looking in the mirror and seeing what you do and say, how it affects you negatively, or dense, heavier energy, and then what you can find in you that is positive and beautiful about yourself, and then where you can start that journey of self-love. I am, every time I hear self-love, I just want to go, please, self-love, because I think I want to do that because of what it's become in the media, self-love this, self-love that, and the energy of it is right. But again, it's like taking something that is really pure and trying to market it and mass produce it, kind of a thing. Because I believe the work is within you. You have it within you. That's what a coach does. Coach believes you have all the answers within yourself. And I'm just here to ask the questions or provide confirmation or guidance, which helps you to your next level. And that whole self-love it's not mushy-gushy love. It's a high vibration of understanding. This body is just so temporal, and it's something that you have created to live in, and you continue each day to sustain it by your thoughts. Because a belief, meaning I believe I have a human body, is just a thought that I keep thinking over and over again. That is right out of Esther Hicks from Abraham's mouth. A belief is just a thought that you keep thinking over and over and over. So what are your beliefs today? Especially about the body. So there you go. Off my soapbox. So have an amazing day. I hope these words sit with you. There's a mirror right here, figuratively, and they're bouncing right back at me because this is part of my life and who I am as well. That's another thing about a coach. A coach just doesn't get up there and throw it at you. The coach practices it. The coach lives it. The coach has probably been through all the things that they're teaching and coaching. And if they haven't, they start getting people who are going through things where they're going to move into next. So have an amazing day. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. Sunday night, happy Mother's Day and Cosmic Caffeine. Call in on the show, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 9 p.m. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.